Scary short story. It was a cold, dark, and rainy night on the street, and the air was heavy with moisture. A young girl named Sarah, who had just finished a long and grueling shift at work, was walking home alone. Her shoes were soaked from the rain as she slowly made her way along the pavement, when suddenly she heard an unusual noise behind her. She spun around to see what was making the noise, but nothing seemed out of place. As she continued on her path, the strange sound seemed to follow her from a distance. She attempted to quicken her pace in hopes of outrunning the source of the sound, but it appeared whatever was behind her stayed persistent and never faded away. Sarah's heart pounded rapidly as the sound of footsteps echoed closer and closer, their intensity growing with every passing second. She was certain that she was being followed, but was completely paralyzed by fear and unable to figure out what to do or where to go. The only source of illumination in the vicinity was from a few distant streetlights, creating an unsettling atmosphere that lingered over the already terrifying cityscape. Sarah was walking nervously down the long, desolate street on a cold, rainy night. Her mind was full of fear and trepidation as her imagination ran wild at the possibilities of what kind of danger and fear lurked in the shadows that surrounded her. With each step she took, her heart raced faster with anticipation and dread as she made her way through the darkness. She bravely took a deep breath and mustered up enough courage to stop and ask the figure, "Who are you?" In a matter of seconds, a mysterious figure emerged from out of the darkness clad in a black hoodie and carrying a large bag that made a dragging sound, as if it was full of something heavy. The figure spoke in an assertive, gruff voice and softly reassured her, "Don't worry, I won't hurt you." Sarah only realized with sudden clarity that it was the same man who had run to her earlier, miraculously still alive and not dead as she had feared for a brief moment. Relief flooded over her as she exclaimed with a sigh of relief, "Oh, thank God." Sarah breathed a deep sigh of relief and began to laugh shakily, her tension and anxiety suddenly dissipating. Reaching into her purse for her keys with trembling fingers, she uttered a prayer of thanks when she felt the familiar weight of them. "Thank goodness, I thought I'd lost them." The man was visibly delighted with the response and had a wide, but strange smile on his face as he replied, "You're welcome. It was my pleasure to help a lonely girl like you."